Yeah. There's a great brand saying, the sharper your focus, the broader your appeal. And
Yeah.
it takes a lot of discipline. And this is actually my second point around branding, which is, are you all set to honor that brand and treat it as your single source of truth? Because,
Hmm.
the rubber hits the road when, you may have had this great brand articulation session and you've formalized it and so forth. But unless you are prepared to make sure that you've got proper alignment across all key stakeholders in the organization, and that really should have happened in, you know, the stages when you were bringing it together. But unless you have, socialized that brand work, but also you're prepared to agree, all key stakeholders, that you're going to call each other out if you are now off brand.
Mm.
So, has everyone been familiarized on the purpose and value of the brand and the role that it's going to play now? I think is a really key one. Are we prepared to call each other out when we're off track? So, is to use that as a North Star to say, we're going to say no on this. We're going to say no on that opportunity, or
100%. Yeah.
someone from product development's come up with this great idea, and we're entrepreneurs, so we get excited about anything that looks like a potential opportunity, but that doesn't actually sit with our brand. That doesn't make sense for a customer that we have told, that we exist to, I don't know, multiply your human performance, to use a 2 times U example from a sports brand I used to work with. But, if we're going to go to market now and, um, you know, produce a product that is perhaps speaking more closely to a yummy mummy customer, it starts to get very diluted and confused. And so I think the important second part there is, make sure that you are all prepared to start honoring that brand work, um, and it's really going to serve as your guiding light, or your North Star, and that
So
that
just
can be
to
hard sometimes.